Hello everybody, Sunpo here, and it's been a while that I ever show my face, but I think I kind of need to, considering about like the topic for today's video. If you might have heard from the past few days, of course, on Game Theory, on January 9 specifically on 2024, basically the beginning of this year, MatPat basically said goodbye to the internet. And the specifics on this video is that he is leaving all the theory channels. He's not exactly going to be gone. He is still going to technically be working with most of the other channels. But the thing is that he's not going to stay and host the theories. He does have a few other projects. If you actually watch his GT Live, which was I think it was yesterday, I believe, and just to let you guys know, like he is not fully gone, but he is not going to be hosting these channels. All the channels will be handled by Team Threoiest, other members of Team Threoiest, and he already actually explained most of that in his GT Live. And of course, he is actually some of his projects. He's making like an ARG, I believe, and he's gonna test the new host to see if they can actually solve his ARG or stuff like that. It's been yesterday, and to be honest, that the live stream was pretty long as it is. I would actually watch it again, but I kind of just want to say this now, and it's just really hard for me to actually take this right now. I mean, like, I kind of accepted that not everybody is going to stay on YouTube, of course. I've seen many creators come and go, but before I started YouTube, of course. But just seeing MatPat is like a staple of like my childhood. Yes, I know you all heard this before. The comments in like MatPat's video, all the YouTubers like saying their stuff about like MatPat being the childhood. Basically, my story is exactly the same. I've been technically with MatPat, well, technically with as just watching his videos, but like being there like almost from the beginning. I actually found out about his theories, I think when I was possibly around in middle school or at least the end of elementary. I really don't remember. It's been such a long time. But if we actually look on his channel, and I do remember which theory is my first theory that I actually watched on Game Theory, of course. So if we looked here, like, it's the very first theory I watched was basically his Rosalina Unmasked, theories. Part 1, and I did watch part 2. It's basically these two were released at the same time, or at least I watched these at the same time, basically at the same day. So it's not exactly a perfect representation of when I started, but yeah, 9 years. I've been with Game Theory for 9 years. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm getting pretty old. But yeah, if you just kind of look up after that, I did actually search back to one of his other theories, and yeah, I think I actually went all the way back, and I think really the very first theory I actually stopped at going back is like, yeah, I remember now. The very last one is technically the Super Mario Pipe Dreams and the Science of Sonic the Hedgehog. Those are like one of the two, I believe. I remember actually stopping at back then. I did actually watch the other two, like, beginnings of his theories, but like that's like really, really much further down the line. I think like 2 years after I watched the initial theories that I actually, got to know and love. Of course, I OBS just kind of paused on its own there. And then, of course, so on and so forth. You can know the drill. Like most of the subscribers of Game Theory, I basically have been with technically watching MatPat's stuff. I wouldn't say with him. I don't know the guy personally, but I feel like I do. I feel like most of us know like how MatPat is based on his like not just his personality, but we do know him just a tiny bit on like his live streams and stuff and what he actually does. He isn't a genuine person and not actually a person who actually like is the typical like just the figurehead of some sort of corporate mastermind or something like that. No, MatPat is an actual person, and I'm just kind of I will miss him since he's not going to be hosting these theories. It's been like, of course, his exact terms has like been 12 years of theories in general, and I haven't think it was been that long. I was assuming like 10 years, but I guess I lost track of time. I guess we all did. But yeah. By the time like game theory announced like film theory, I subscribed to that. Food theory, a few years later, I subscribed to that. I have not subscribed to style theory yet. I think I should at least. Because to be honest, I usually subscribe to these channels on day one, but I guess style theory was like the one I was just forgot to do, I guess. I guess I'll do that sooner or later. But yeah, I really love all his channels, and they're really entertaining and fun to actually watch and learn. And I think possibly like this is basically maybe the only like Fierce channel that I believe that actually teach me some stuff like some physics, chemistry, math and science and all that stuff with just using video games. To be honest, throughout some of the times that I actually have to do like physics, science or maths in like high school, MatPat's theories, I actually remember some of the calculations and equations that MatPat explained, and basically I remember them. Not only that, but there's like a weird thing with MatPat's videos and like my timing in education is that like anything I learn, then like the next few days, like MatPat actually like shows like this whole new equation for this random theory. It's like I just learned this. It's really surprising how like timing goes, right? You could technically say my MatPat's my tutor or something, but like no, I mean like I still do my own work and I still study, but like coincidence be damned, right? So at the end of the day, it's just that I am gonna again miss MatPat, and knowing for the new members of Team Theorist, basically, or Team Theorist in general, at least the ones that are also going to be newly hosting these channels now. I wish you good luck for that as well. I'm excited to see what you guys have in store. But for MatPat specifically, thank you for basically being there for like the majority of like not majority of my childhood, but like maybe early childhood at least. Watching your theories had made me laugh, learn new stuff, of course, and can't forget those cheesy jokes. I really do love your jokes. I mean, like maybe it's just my sense of humor, but like I do, it's just really funny. I remember at least some of the jokes, but it's been such a long time. I think I remember like how I remember there was one theory where you kind of got off the rails at the very least on a theory, and like you're so determined on to prove it's right. I don't remember what it is exactly, but I can technically tell it's one of the three theories that I think you actually went so far. I felt this very funny because I don't remember you actually taking this so seriously on it, but maybe it's like maybe one of the fandom, maybe the game theorists didn't actually like it, or some particular fandom didn't like it as well. I mean, I don't know, but like you make me laugh, and to be honest, like watching your videos with also not just by myself, but like other people, my little sister as well. We love your content, and I'm almost getting a little emotional right now. But like before I actually do break down, it's just that I know I know you guys are not. I know you guys are not watching this, but MatPat, if you are watching this for whatever reason, I'm just a small time YouTuber. I just started like 2 years ago, honestly. I mean, I've been on YouTube. I made this account like a few years ago just to subscribe to your channel, but I just started like making videos like maybe 2 years ago. Of course, not exactly my video, but like I did actually work on it, and that's just me. It's just not about me. But like, sorry for rambling. But like, yeah, yeah. So, MatPat, if you're still watching, I just want to say thank you for basically not just lighting up my life, but also many others. And I know you heard this maybe possibly many times already, but like, thank you for making videos and entertaining us, and hopefully teach us a thing or two. Good luck and best wishes for the rest of your journey, whatever that way takes you. Till next time, catch you later. And hey, it's just a theory. I always wanted to say that.